Welcome, I'm Dr. Tom Warren and you're watching The Plant Doctor. I want to show you today how to double the yield of your tomato plants. This is my 25 square foot garden. I have what I call the 25 square foot challenge, where I'm trying to see how many pounds of produce I can produce in 25 square feet in one growing season. One of the things that we can do to up the production of this 25 square feet is to prune these tomatoes. So let's do that. We're going to prune them, and then we're going to espalier what's left on these strings behind us. And basically all we want to do here, I'm going to go in and just take out these bottom branches right along the base of the plant. And so this tomato is actually already flowering, but none of the flowers are on the bottom couple of branches. You'll never see flowers on the bottom branches of your tomato plants. They're always going to be the third or fourth branch up. Out here on the terminal ends, you'll see yellow flowers, and that's where your tomatoes will be. You don't need these leaves. They're not doing a whole lot for you. They're being shaded out by the leaves that are above it. Most of the photosynthetic activity of this tomato plant is coming from the top, not the bottom leaves. And so you've got nutrients that could be going to producing tomatoes, going to produce vegetation. So we're going to take these out. And so another thing that we want to do is also take off suckers. So suckers are just secondary limbs that come off other limbs. And we just want to remove those as well. And once you have it pruned properly, what you can begin to do is to tie it up to a trellis. And so you want to use horticulture tape, or you can do what I'm doing today. I actually ran out of horticulture tape. I need to order some. This is flagging tape. It's essentially the same stuff, any plastic flagging material that's flexible, is pliable. This is not going to cut into the tomato plant and injure it in any way. And so you can take some of this and begin to tie it up. We have one more plant that we need to do here. I've already done these two, at least in terms of pruning. I've still got to tie up these other two, but in terms of pruning, we've got one more we got to do. Let's go ahead and tie up this one here again. What we're looking to do, I'm going to take this main branch, and you may hear the thunder in the background. I'm trying to beat a thunderstorm here. So here in Alabama, we get afternoon thunderstorms that just pop up like that. And I've got one sitting maybe 10 miles to the south of me heading this way, which will be great for this garden. But for the purposes of filming and pruning, it's kind of like, oh, we need to hurry up. All right, so this one's tied off. And I'm going to give you a close-up on all three of these so you can see what we're doing. So I got one more here behind the zucchini plant. Here again, same as before. We're going to take off these bottom branches because they have no flowers on them. And they're not providing much photosynthetic sugars to the plant because they're shaded out. I'm going to remove the suckers, and you can see how long this takes. I mean, you can do a plant in less than 2 or 3 minutes here. Just take these suckers off. All right, I got another sucker right here I want to take off, this one. And we're going to tie this one up, and we're going to be done. You may hear the wind picking up here behind me. I'm about to be on the outflow boundary of this thunderstorm. I don't want to be risking getting stuck in the rain, or more importantly, lightning. So that's always something we need to look out for in the garden as well. We're blessed to have rain, but it can come with dangers if you don't know what to look for. And that outflow boundary is definitely something I need to be paying attention to right now. Hear the wind? It's really kicking up now. But the good news is we're finished. I'm gonna leave these clippings on the ground till after this storm comes through. Guys, as always, getting hit in the face with leaves. As always, thank you for watching The Plant Doctor. Until next time, dodge these storms and happy gardening.